you that feels that you are called by God and you are still sitting at home. Called by God, sitting at home, waiting for what? And for 5 years you are called by God, waiting for a gift. The gift will show up in the field of souls. Why don't you start working? Why don't you call your pastor and ask your pastor, what can I do? I am also a member of this body. I cannot come and be enjoying. Every member is working. Every member is working. God is not a waster. God is not a waster. You are in that church for a purpose. He did not create you to waste you. Don't waste your life on earthly assignments and worldly assignments and secular assignments. Don't waste that life there. Find something in the Lord. Die as a laborer in the Lord and let your works follow you. Stop pointing at others and saying they are the reason why the church is not growing. You are. Stop pointing at your pastor. If my pastor could pray, the church will grow. If my pastor can prophesy, the church will grow. If my pastor can heal, the church will grow. If my pastor can work miracles like that other pastor, the church will grow. No, church grows by all members functioning. If you begin to function by discipling souls, they will stay. If you begin to function by being the heart of the church, loving people despite of all the offenses that they are into, you keep loving them. If you become the heart of the church will grow. If you become an eye, it will grow. If you become an ear, it will grow. Don't stay home. Get back into the body. Don't stay home. Get back into the body. Be a full member of the body of Christ who is functioning effectively. Let God feel that as you came, a new eye has come. Let God feel that as you came into the kingdom, a new hand has come, a new kidney has come, a new hand has come. You know what the kidney does? It excretes evil, it excretes death. And when you come into the church, you begin to work towards prayer, work towards discipline, work towards counseling until people break out of addictions. You can be the nerve cell, being sensitive. Leadership is the nerve cell that sends information to every part to tell them what to do. You can rise as a leader, keep inspiring people to work. You call this department, are you working? You call that department, are you working? You call that, are you working? Becoming the nerve cell of the body. And through you, all other departments are on their feet working. You don't sit back and say, I don't care. How pitiful your life is. The worst of people are those who were doing something effectively and someone offended me, so I have stopped. You stop to your own detriment when you will stand before the King of Kings. You have made a human being too powerful to frustrate you before God one day. I will leave the work for them if they let them do the work. You will pay for that statement one day in the presence of God. If a human being can stop you from serving God, that means that human being was powerful than God to you. You have insulted God. You are an idol worshiper. You have served a human being above God. I was doing this and this guy came into the department and he thinks he can do everything, so I've stopped. I've left it for him. You have worshipped a human being above God. You have made a human being stop you from what you were doing for God. That is idol worship. And you will answer for it one day.